What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Akila, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got these super smooth, glossy, soft waves that really last and just look amazing, because this is my dream hair. I'm not gonna lie, it took a long time to get this color and this look, and I'm going to show you guys today how you can achieve it too. So just a few things to note before we get started on the tutorial. Number one, the reason why these waves look so good is because I have highlights. So it's important to set that sort of realistic expectation that the highlights really help to add dimension to the waves and the curls, and it makes the style look a bit cooler. But even if you don't have highlights, if your hair is just like one solid color, it's still really going to look great. It's no biggie. And all of this is obviously still going to work. Before filming, I first washed my hair with the Davine Menu shampoo for colored hair. Then I went in with the Milkshake Silver Shine shampoo. This just makes my hair not look brassy and orange. And then I went back in with another Menu product, Davine's Menu product. This is the conditioner for colored hair. And then lastly, the really great thing about the curling iron that I use today is that it's super affordable. It's by Revlon and I've been loving it. I actually featured it on my affordable beauty haul, I think like a month or two ago, and it's wonderful, and I will link it down below so you can shop it too. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it. To begin, I spray Tresemme Heat Defense Spray on my hair when it's about 40% air dried, and then work it through. The trick to smooth, healthy hair is to use as little heat on it as possible. Then, removing my hairdryer's nozzle, I roughly blow dry my hair on a medium heat downwards until it's about 70% dry. Now once that's done, I give myself a rough blowout. So I put the nozzle back onto the hairdryer, and using a big round brush, I blow dry my hair downwards, gripping and rolling the brush from as high up as possible and then pulling it downwards. For me, it doesn't really matter if the brush is under the hair, on top of the hair, at an angle. I don't even bother separating my hair into sections. I just use this very general grip and roll and downward blowing motion technique until my hair is completely dry and smooth. Just make sure that you don't neglect the back, the under sections, and your roots. In total, this process takes me less than 10 minutes. And then it's time to curl. Now when I start curling, I roughly section off my hair by parting down the middle and to the back, and then I part it again on each side, more or less where my ears are. I set my curling iron to about 190 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to work with thin sections so that the hair really gets the heat. Each section that I'm working with is about 1.5 to 2 centimeters thick. And I wrap it around the curling iron in a direction that curls away from my face, pulling just a bit so that the ends still get clamped in there. Then I hold that there for about 20 seconds and let it go. It's normal for the curl to drop in a weird direction, so if that happens, just fix it up in the right direction and then let the curl hang while you finish the section. Then we're just going to repeat this curling technique until this quadrant is done. Now once it's done, just use a firm hold hairspray on that section, pick your curls up at their base and scrunch upward. This spray and scrunch method is really what's going to make your curls extra bouncy. Then we're going to move on to the other front quadrant of the hair. Now you see, I want to do these two front sections first before doing the back, because you want these curls to cool off and set and drop over more or less the same time so that they look the same and that they drop at the same level. This time, curl your hair using the same method but in the opposite direction so that it's curling away from your face again. So how you actually hold the iron doesn't really matter. It's going to vary depending on whether you're left-handed or right-handed, and obviously depend on which side you're working with. So as long as you curl away from your face and hold, then spray and scrunch, you'll be totally fine. Then we're obviously going to do the same methods at the back of the head and just spray and scrunch again. While that cools and settles, I'm going to use a tiny amount of the Shy Beauty Black Seed Dry Oil on my roots just to smooth them and make them look extra shiny. Now in the end, you'll be left with bouncy curls. You could always just run your fingers through them gently, let them cool and drop, and they will look stunning and like beautiful curly waves as is. However, I like to take mine one more unique step further to really get that Victoria's Secret old Hollywood glam look. I do this by using a wide paddle brush, and I run it through each curled section once and only once. You can give it one final spray after this on the ends to really lock in the style, since the brush can pull out some of that hairspray when you do run it through your hair. And that's basically the final look. I really love it so much. I don't think it's hard to do, and in total it took me about half an hour, and I think I totally look like a Pantene ad. And that is it from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Well, there's only one thumb. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Leave me some love in the comment section below, and let me know if you want to see anything else. Do you want any more hair videos? I like barely ever do hair videos, so if you want to see more, let me know. Maybe you guys want to know about what it took to go light. Do you want to know my nightmare story? Do you want to know everything I had to go through, more about the products I'm using, my hair routine? I don't know. I've never been one to be into hair videos really, so you tell me. That's it from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video.